Not too sure whose bumper that is right there. But after you look over here, you'd be wondering whose bumper is not. So this got a bumper here. Not too sure what car that came off of. But when you get over here, all these cars are pushed into each other. This one didn't get touched, but if you look at this one here, I don't know how you. There's not much damage there, just a little bit, not a lot. Over here is where you got more concerning. Not too sure if they. Piece on the ground there. Too sure how that got there.
Ma'am, just be advised, all these vehicles are leaving Pleasure Bay. Looks like they're headed towards Morrissey Boulevard.
Hey, you got a busy night going over there?
It's been pretty busy, man.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, every district is busy.
Yeah,
all of them are busy. Too much going on. Yeah, the triangles, they're still down there. They're going to be down there for a while. That's crazy.
Hey, you're good to go whenever, okay?
I'm not sure what happened here. I don't know if he lost control of the vehicle or... That's a pretty hard hit, though. It's definitely a pretty hard hit. I don't know if he lost control or... I don't know. Apparently that's just his vehicle. He's gonna block the street so no cars can come up over there. Like I said, I don't know if he lost control, but I don't know. You're going too fast though too. Like you said, it's a busy night out here. Every district got something going on. We're gonna try to hang around for the toll scene for this one.
Harry, so we have that pushing over channel 3.
I don't know if he's. Could be a, I don't know. Sometimes people get a little too much in their system. Yeah, that.
Yo, the owner's gonna come down.
Which one? This one here or that one?
This one.
This one here?
Oíste.
But they're gonna probably.
El dueño está en mi casa.
They're probably
El amigo de la mujer mía.
He said the owner's gonna come down, but I think they're gonna tow all three of these cars. That's a pretty hard hit. To push this car into that car and cause that much damage. That's a pretty hard hit. He's the one that was driving, I think, right there. Ask him what happened. He might be able to tell you. She's coming down to check out her car now. He's gonna have to explain how he hit two parked cars.
He's the one driving. I'll tell him que la grúa se lo va a llevar.
It's gonna get towed. Same thing with him. He's got to come to B2 to get a tow split.
All right, yeah, I'll come. Yeah, but then para que me seguro.
441 time, all right.
I don't know. I gotta find time later on today to upload some of this footage because I got so much of it. The Dudley Street one. I don't think I did the one in Franklin Park. There's a few of them I still got I forget out sometime tonight. I mean, how do you explain that you hit a parked vehicle, but not only one parked vehicle, but 2 to 3 parked vehicles? I'm gonna try to hang around for the tow, unless something else comes up. If something else,
85 River Street, second floor. Mom tried to stab herself with a knife in a suicide attempt. They took the knife away from her.
a lot of stuff going on in the city. That's a pretty hard hit too. Like, this car probably doesn't have airbags because there's no airbags deployed on that one.
Tiene la foto que se subió la guagua, mira.
Push it up on top of the sidewalk. I don't know, like, to push that car, like to jump that curb on top of the sidewalk and push it into the car, that's a pretty hard hit. That's definitely not from 20 miles an hour.
And just so you're aware, the 103 Alpha will be carrying over that person's shot call. We'll be out 20 later on. Bravo 906.
906.
Hey, do you want to pick another district? Jake declines the invite for EDT deployment.
I think Jake got a lot of stuff going on himself. That's why they don't want to send anybody.
We can have D4 come and call you at 2.
He had something going on Douglas Street earlier too. I'm not too sure what that was on Douglas Street, but sometimes you can't get them all. B2 has been pretty busy.
Cool 696.
¿En serio? ¿Fuiste tú? Yo no te estaba conociendo.
Cool 19 is full legend.
¿Qué te pasa?
Like I said, I'm trying to hang around for the tow scene as much long as I can anyway.
Alguna vez ella quiere que tú pagues.
Short Charlie Robert with EDT, so can you shut that down?
The guy really stopped this car in the middle of the street to block traffic just to see what's going on. You can always pull over and take a look. You don't have to block traffic. So I can get it from another angle so you can see exactly what's going on. Boston Police got a call over there too, so they're checking out that address. Across the street right quick and get a view from across the street right quick. We don't want to stand in the street because these people. Like I said, that bumper probably came off the first car. That bumper is way.
The Fox for 11, you're also in EDT. I'm going to flip you over.
Which one?
That's from the Jeep.
I have that, man. Can you show me around?
It's definitely from the Jeep. Dragging it to where the Jeep's at.
And Charlie Robert on the last. I see the call. 8 Allstate. Looks like the cars are showing up there. We're going to head in.
Even if it's a gold car, they can do a 19 at 30.
I feel like across. He said people can't drive. I've even heard that. And that's true. A lot of these people in Boston don't know how to drive. They just can't. I mean, I don't know how you do that. Like, to get an angle from this side over here, I don't know how you can. So,
You came in scratch.
25 Avery, we had shots fired. Shots fired activation.
25 Amory. That's on the E13 side.
That was 125 Avery.
25A Amory received.
So they might have more shots fired over in the Amory shoot. We're not sure yet.
Jake, unit to clear up, start over to 125 Amory. I know the 201's already headed over to 20 Amory for that group over there.
So they go put one tow truck showing up now. We're on to that Amory shoot because there was multiple shots fired over there earlier today.
Yeah, Jake 910 headed. Fox 421, take me off on all stations.
This guy's gonna run right into the friggin'. He sees a tow truck and he's still driving.
Sir, can you send down the 9 Wilton? We're gonna check out that disturbance.
Received.
Always opens here. Let's see how well they do their thing. They called always open for a moped and they couldn't tow it with this last night. There is a way to tow mopeds on there. You just got to strap it up to the wheel lift and lift it up on the. If you have the straps, it's a lot easier.
For 120 Alpha Amory came in at 20. Came in on the first half. That was for B2.
I don't know. We'll keep monitoring Amory Street and see what they got going on over there. They did have shots fired early on the other half, so we'll see.
490, cut him off.
Received.
113, get me up on Ashton.
Echo 103. Echo 103. Alright, we located that gentleman. We're going to be giving him a ride home to 19 Bronx Street, 19636 Lakeville.
So she's gonna spin the truck around and come back around and see what she can do.
48 minutes. For units on channel 3, suspicious person, 59 Devon Street. 2 males, black ski mask, were trying to steal a bike, correction, a scooter over there. They didn't get it, they took off towards Silver. No further description. Received.
I might move over one more car just so I can get the tow scene on this one.
Fox Tango 55. I'm grooming a group of about 50 to 70 low riders in the back of Best Buy. They're going towards the target.
201, we're at the target entrance.
435 and clear back on our 19, Morel and Lowry. 102 Frank, Travis Robert. Received.
Echo 427, you can put me back on my code 19.
Received.
The guy's still digging in that car if the officer told him not to do it. Yeah, the wheel lift's not engaging. One on this side is not engaging.
Charlie 415, Charlie 111.
She's not on it. You're not on the other side. Gotta back it up a little bit more. Just back. Yeah, there you got it.
Shot. The male just showed up to a party, let off one round, and then left, wait for a description.
Perfect. I guess they're going on Devon Street too. Not sure what they got on Devon.
30, blue shirt, blue pants, no direction of flight.
Another tow truck. How do you want to send those cars? You want to send those cars through?
909 Ten Road. 1.
Hold on 1 second.
One person going where the gate is supposed to be.
So she got one car out of there. Probably got to straighten that wheel up. Like, the wheels at a turn at a bent angle, but she'll fix that. That's the easy part. Just making the wheel straight. Black male, thin build, shirt, pants. What's going on with that?
527. He also had in the boyfriend's in the hallway with several family members. I'm not sure how many people in the hallway. Yeah,
The wheel is still a little crooked, but you still can tow it that way if you want to. You just gotta watch out for the turns. It's best to straighten it out though, because you don't want that thing dragging. I've seen people tow cars like that, but if you can straighten that wheel
Yellow
out.
lights, please. Yellow lights, Nightingale, and Charlie 112 EMS is staging nearby. 21. All those cars. Yeah, 97 Columbia Road with a man down.
So this truck is trying to back up. You want to stop?
Nightingale was black belt, 30s, medium build, blue shirt, blue pants with a small black handgun.
42 Lion.
Fox 411, sir. I have to send you to 38 Juniper Street, first floor. Fires on scene with the elderly, not viable.
He can go if he wants to. You don't have to. He can stay there if he wants to too. But go ahead. You can move now, man. You don't have to stay there. Once the truck's over, you don't have to stay there.
Charlie 431, talking to security at 70 Talbot. They did not hear any gunshots.
So she got that wheel a little bit straighter than it was, but I think that thing's not locked in place. So sometimes you gotta use the seat belt or a ratchet down to keep the wheel straight. Sometimes, like, if you know what I'm talking about, you can't get it locked straight. The third tow truck is showing up too right now, so we'll get all three of them on the same video.
195 Boston Street, Mass Reg 6, Alpha Romeo Frank 3.
I'm gonna try to cross over to the other side as soon as the cars permit me to do so. One thing I'm not gonna try to run in front of them, because they try to run you over if you do that.
Yeah, can you go up? Hold up.
Alright, let me walk over now since these cars are all.
Suspect on Nightingale is going to be a wash on Barrow. That number's going to be 065-184.
So she's gonna reposition it because that wheel's turned. So she's gonna reposition her truck to the other side. Hey, what's happening, man?
0865-18.
A lot of stuff going on in the city, guys. So just gotta keep the radios going.
You have a better description?
So she's trying to grab it from the front, and those cars are kind of right in her way. The officer's trying to stop the traffic, and they don't I guess they're not understanding English too. That could be another problem if you don't understand English.
Harry Porter.
High visible vest does help out. No, that's not me. No, I don't know who that is. I wouldn't park that close. You know me. I park away from the scenes. I know enough not to park that close. I know whose car that is. I always park away from the scenes. I learned that from one of the cameramen. They said don't park too close to the scenes.
Everybody's moving around.
Just pull it to the side over there. See that spot right there? Just move it right around the corner. You'll be good to go.
101, you can get 225 and 8 boy.
Because he's kind of like, he is kind of in the way though. Because he's preventing that tow truck to move up and those cars to go.
Sorry, not Westview. Talbot Harvey. That's 21.
That's a pretty hard hit though. When you see this,
We have a black female. Looks like she got hit in the face.
Multiple people be affected.
Ahora que voy a tener que yo que arreglar mi rato. Mañana voy yo a pedir Jimmy la tapia.
throw oil on the ground. We got another tow truck back there too. I'm not sure if they call for another tow truck, but it's
Yeah, 113.
maybe that's
It's going to be the same suspect.
maybe that's not a tow truck. You can't tell from here. No, that's not a tow truck. That's a trash truck.
Detectives to 3890 Joe. Anyone can kill one car, it's gonna... You can slow it down, he's in custody.
He was wearing, he's a tall, dark-skinned male with dreads. Again, on foot, not sure what he's wearing. I'm going to go clear the area on that.
I have you.
Man with dreads, unknown clothing.
That young lady does Uber for a living, and she's not gonna be able to do Uber now because of that.
Bye. 113. So. Everything 113, go to 7. Name of the person. Put up. Operations to Charlie PS. I don't know. For your response, we're at 85 River Street. Alright, Chapman. Nightingale, I'll be there short. 101, you can get the last 8 boy, 528. We'll go have a 12 Paul. Step down, 89 River Street.
I think this is one of the heavy-duty Rams. It's almost like the 350 version of the Ford.
One dog that could settle with a 38, 90 gauge.
Nightingale. I They got something on Nightingale Street too. I'm not sure what they got over there, but something happening all over the district, so something. I just want to show you guys what's going on over here.
513, I can have that light. We got me from 7.
13, send it down. Yeah, you gotta go 515. Do you have me off at that Nightingale call? I'm on my way. I just stopped out those units on hot and I'm on my way. Do you have me off on it? So I have you attached to it, that's more.
Guys, you're driving and you feel like you had too much to drink.
Just gonna fight now, Columbia Road and G Street. 6 to 7 people fighting. 909.
Columbia Road, that's on C11.
That 85 river is gonna be a non-viable. We also start detectors over there. Operations to Charlie detectives. Yep, we have it. We responded. 7 people fighting. Perfect. Someone's getting pulled out of the driver's seat. Males and females.
Climb through the back window.
909 also.
Back window's broken.
Is the shot spotter able to give us a better location?
Yeah, he can unlock it through the. If he's good enough, he can unlock it through the back.
Tango Echo 515, and I'm Robin.
He doesn't realize that.
Charlie 112. Can we get another unit here? Maybe a service car?
This is Charlie 41. Hey, detective. Firehouse there at South and Harvard. Just drove by.
He's got it now.
What's the order made?
Be clear. Head that way. One soft diesel unit over at River, Nightingale, South River Street, 85 River Street. Can you just assist over there? Charlie over there.
Alright guys, let me head up out of here. Might head over to River Street, see what they got going over there. We'll see. We'll monitor the frequency.
River, and also that unit, can you call 2283, that's on
85 River. Like I said, they got something going on River Street.
My number is 252-030-83.
Looks like they got a fire and recovered on top of that.
Cut off towards the end.
We got a lot going on.
Sorry, sir, 2283.
411
Charlie 112.
and clear 1 minute at the bus stop.
Racist to Charlie 112. Contact the detectives 2283.
Steve, I got it. 527 Mark, can you go to channel 7, please?
Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna head up out of here. If anything else comes up, we'll get back to you. Catch you guys on the next one.